Hello, welcome. I've never done this before, so I'm going to do it today. I am Anna and I love bags. I love Portland leather good bags. Those are all the bags you're going to see here. Don't mind my packing materials. I keep everything so I can shove my bags full so that they stay nice. So today I received the laptop backpack Last Chance from the sale Dune backpack, and I cannot believe the pebbles on this beauty. Cannot believe this was the Last Chance. Here's the back. It's gorgeous. I already own the Tote backpack, and that's why I'm making this video, because I wanted to compare the two together for you. So that is the laptop one. It's a little longer. Here is my Tote backpack. As you can see, in height, this one wins out. When you turn them sideways, you will see the major difference, which is that the Tote backpack is a tapered bag and has more room on the bottom than it does on the top, whereas the Tote backpack stays the same. And this bag is gorgeous as well. This is in Coldbrew. This is the Coldbrew leather. I've used this a few times. I like it. I don't find myself reaching for it a lot, mainly because I thought it was going to fit more than it really does, but that doesn't mean it's not gorgeous and amazing. So I think the biggest difference is there in the size on the sides, as you can see, and then I'll hold them up side by side again so you can see the difference. All right, so that's what they look like, but let's see what happens when we pack them, because that's where it means the most to me, is when we pack them. So we're going to do that next. I'm going to pack these up and we'll show a comparison. Okay, the first test. Does it fit a laptop? It is a laptop backpack, so it should live up to its name. This is a MacBook Pro 13-inch. It fits no problem at all, in the slightest. There it is. We've actually got a few inches of room on both the top and on the sides, so that fits no problem. Now let's see what fits in purse-wise. So I put the trifold wallet in. It does not fit in just standing. Well, it does actually. I have to make the zipper, however, go like this. So it does fit, poking out. That will leave a little mark just on these pebbled leathers. They're very sensitive to that. Now, I can fit it in sideways and shove it down, which that works just fine for me. Slides right out. Now, if I had my phone, which I'm recording on, that would have to slip in here too, and it actually looks like it could slip in the front. This is why I love pebble leathers, because they just do a nice job of molding to whatever you need. So if you have a trifold wallet, it does have this little nub on it. I would suggest flipping that around so that it doesn't create that look for you. All right, so that fits in there. I'm gonna fit the rest in here. I have this huge wallet. It is so big, it carries all my gift cards, and I like to have it with me just in case I do go somewhere where I have a gift card. That's gonna fit nicely down in there. Some eyeglasses. Unfortunately, this is a reality, so we keep the mask in the front pocket. A reusable shopping bag. So as I'm pushing down in there, it is getting a little tight, and I'll see if I can show you. So with the laptop in there, you can see there's not much room for me to put something in front of either the wallet or the glasses case. So that's okay though, because we've got plenty of room to move up to the side, and I actually have more room on the side of the eyeglasses case, so I can throw that in there. There we go. So we've got those things. The totes have the little ring for you to keep your keys on. I never use that for that. So my keys fit in nicely in there. So far, can see in the back. There you go. So far I have everything that I would need if I was carrying this to work and with a purse. Let's throw some hand sanitizer. That will also fit in the front here. Nice and zipped. So I have my daughter, and usually I need some diapering stuff, so I would throw in her diaper, and she's at an age now where it's a diaper or two, and a changing pad and some wipes. So let's see how those fit in. Okay, I've got the goods. So I brought 2 diapers up because I thought that would be a good test. Put those in there. So far, we've got a lot. And remember, there's a 13-inch MacBook Pro in there. So the diapers fit nicely, but I do keep wet ones, a full pack of wipes, and then some hand sanitizing wipes as well. Now, this is pretty full. You can see all the things kind of poking through, which again, to me, does not bother me. All right, this is what it looks like, packed full. And the last thing we're gonna need is snacks, because if you know toddlers, they like snacks. So actually 2 little bars just fit right nicely in there. All right, so here's our final pack, and zipped. Okay, I love how much this is holding. I would never have this laptop with me when I have my daughter, usually. So this is it packed. Let's see what it looks like on the body with lots of stuff in it. Okay, here we go. This is it on my body. I am 5'2". I am a size 16 or 18, and yeah, we'll see. I have it on 3 up from the biggest setting. I would never know somebody's carrying a laptop in this bag. Here's what it looks like on the back. There you go. So this is the bag. Tote backpack. I feel like nothing is on my back right now. Walk out a little bit. There you go. Literally feel like nothing is on my body right now. That's how light this is, and it packs so much. Opened up a lot more room. And that's good, because if I want to be rummaging around in there, I need to be able to have a little more room to move things. So let's put that on again, this time. So this is without the laptop. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to look back at the videos, but I was worried about it because of how short I am, right? I was worried that this was gonna look long and weird. I'm loving it so far. I like to actually take it off fully, wear it front like this, grab what I need, da-da-da-da. Beautiful bag. Reach in, very easy to access. So here's this. So let's see what goes into the tote backpack as a comparison. Again, it's a little wider, and it is a little shorter. So it will not fit my MacBook Pro in it. So that's something to remember if you're interested in that. Okay, we are transferring over to the tote backpack. I have my stuffing in there. Keep the space. I'd like to compare the openings. I think this one has a slightly bigger opening. Yes, this feels bigger on the laptop backpack. So let's unpack and then repack. In hindsight, I would probably pack with this stuff on the bottom, because it's not likely that I will need the diapering stuff, but I probably would like to be able to reach some of this other stuff, like my glasses and my wallet, and then the snacks that I'm gonna put in. Okay, so this is what this looks like so far. Fits very nicely, all of it. I like how the tote backpack stays standing. The laptop backpack will not stay standing on its own, and that's due to the bottom. And And then let's see what fits in the front. So you will notice this zipper part is bigger, which I do like. At least I should say it appears bigger, which sometimes perception is not everything. Okay, so same deal. The trifold wallet will fit in here standing up if you really want to make it work. I don't, because that starts to implicate the zipper. Let's see if I turn it sideways. Fits in there just as the other one did. Mask and hand sanitizer. And then in here, I'm missing a snack, everybody. Other snack. Okay, there you go. You can reach in. That's what I have in there. All of the same stuff. There we go. It looks just as full. This feels heavier, like way heavier. And that's because Coldbrew is a thicker leather. It's not as floppy as well. One thing I cannot fit in here, I guess I could if I tried and I rolled this up, is a changing pad. I can fit that in there. That closes off everything to me though. Again, it might fit better in the bottom. So there's that. That would easily fit in the laptop backpack. It's hard to compare the two because of the leathers. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what this looks like on the body. Okay, here is the tote backpack. It's much smaller looking. I love it still. It feels heavier. Again, I think that's due to the leather. But this is the tote backpack. All right, let's talk about the two in comparison. I love both. I need to get them out in the real world and see how they function. I have to do the same thing where I wear it on the front if I want to get anything out of the backpack when I'm with my daughter, or just out by myself. I am pleasantly surprised with the laptop backpack. I was really worried it would be too narrow, especially for my body. I love that the tote backpack stands up on its own. I think it looks super cute standing on its own. I find it hard to compare the two because of the leather types. Coldbrew is extremely luxurious, and I don't mean that Dune isn't. It's just that this feels like a saddle to me. It's thick, it's beautiful, it smells wonderful. This leather can have a chemical smell for some people. Mine doesn't, thankfully. So I think it's hard to compare. The tote backpack felt like I had nothing on my back, which is really good when you're with a toddler and you're trying to run around like at a children's museum or something like that. So I really love the laptop backpack. I'm very shocked. Like I said, I ordered it because it was so cheap and I love Dune and I wanted to try it and I thought this would be a great time to try it. Do you need both? No, you do not need both a tote and a laptop backpack. And I would say that is because they both seem to pack about the same amount. I would say that the reason I'm glad I have two is this could be all year round color. This is more of a fall winter color to me. And again, because of the differences in weight to me that I feel, it might not be actually true that they weigh different, but because of the differences in the two leather, I can see how I'd want to carry the lighter one more often. And I don't often carry this. I don't really reach for it. The inside, getting inside of the tote backpack seems pretty hard. I feel like the zipper is pretty restrictive, which some people I think felt that way about the triangle bag before they redid the zipper. This seems to be a little bit more open. And again, because of the leather itself, I think if it was a smooth black, we wouldn't be seeing the same thing. Anyway, I could talk about bags forever, and maybe I will keep doing more of these. So if you'd like to see more, let me know. This is my first bag comparison, so give me any feedback. I'm open to it, and I just love leather and handbags since I was very young, and I love Portland leather goods. So if you'd like to see any more bag comparisons, let me know in the comments as well, and then subscribe because maybe this can become a thing. All right, see you later, groupies.